My name is Shelley Inglis, and I'm Executive Director of the Human Rights Center at the University of Dayton. The UN was established after World War II, after two world wars, as a global, universal membership body that handles all issues related to peace and security through what's called the Security Council, international, social, economic development, prosperity through a General Assembly and an Economic and Social Council, and international human rights, dignity, and international law through various other parts of the UN system. So those are the three pillars that are outlined in what is a charter, which is basically an international legal document that establishes the organization, outlines the roles and responsibilities of members and of the Secretary General. The last place that I worked in the UN was the United Nations Development Program, which is the largest presence of the UN globally in over 77 developing countries and territories. The region that I was working in last is very much destined to high-level geopolitics, because it is the region that is most influenced by the relationship between the European Union, the United States, and the Russian Federation, and the role of the former Soviet states. So obviously the crisis in Ukraine was a big focus. The Balkans continues to be an area of tremendous focus in development and peace and security. And then we covered Turkey. And Turkey's role in that region, and then what was happening in Turkey in terms of the large-scale refugee and migrant flow to Europe, was one of the big crises that we were managing. And the large amount of Syrians, so now almost 4 million Syrians, that are hosted in Turkey. The establishment of UN Women, which essentially took many parts of the UN system which was working on gender equality together and making one agency, is one of the best reforms the UN has had in the past couple of years. And there's a real recognition now that women's empowerment and gender equality are key drivers of development. So that's very much in the mainstream of all development work that is happening, and also are key to peace and security, which is Resolution 1325, which predated the establishment of UN Women, but basically was a Security Council thematic resolution highlighting the importance of women in establishing peace and being part of peacekeeping operations. One final thought is that we've made huge progress, and you can see that progress resonating within the United States too, with a substantial now number of women representatives in Congress, and that's great to see. Women's roles in all aspects of public life in the U.S. reflect what the global norms have been. In countries like Rwanda that emerged from a genocide and put in quotas and have almost 50% of their parliament with women. It's great to see the United States sort of now embracing a higher role for women in political life. And I think that trend hopefully will continue into the future.
Right.
Happy International Women's Day.